Hi, I'm Joe Hren. Passage of a two-year state budget on Tuesday has IU President Michael McRobbie and IU officials busy preparing tuition rates and budgets. McRobbie says proposed tuition rates for the next 2 years should be presented to the Board of Trustees by mid-July. Lawmakers agreed to replace state university operating cuts with a one-time allocation of federal stimulus dollars. That leaves funding from state and federal dollars at the same level as 2009. In Bloomington, the budget includes $35.7 million for the Cyber Infrastructure Building Phase 2, $10 million for life science laboratory renovations, and $31.5 million over 2 years for repair projects to existing buildings on IU's 8 campuses. A Bloomington gay rights group hosted a marriage counter sit-in for equality at the Justice Building today. WTIU Sevil Mahfoozi reports.
For one day, straight couples seeking marriage licenses will know what it feels like to be denied the right to marry simply because of their sexual orientations.
Gay Recruiters, a Bloomington-based advocacy group, held a demonstration to protest a constitutional amendment against same-sex marriage in Indiana.
Here today because love is universal. God recognizes all forms of love as long as it's right and true. God recognizes my love. He recognizes the love of everybody here on the steps today. And our city clerk's office should recognize it as well. Our county government, our state officials, our elected men and women in Congress, our president. It's okay with God. It should be okay with them.
Today we're pushing for this because as gay and lesbian people, we are denied 132 federal rights that straight people get when they get married.
It's law, and if you disagree with that, you probably got to talk to the legislature.
Okay, so you're denying us a license.
Though Bloomington couple Renee Reed and Stephanie Burks were rejected a marriage license, they feel hopeful that things might change.
To make the point that, it needs to happen. And I really believe in Bloomington. I've lived in Bloomington over 15 years, and I believe that Bloomington is the kind of place where changes can actually happen. Like, we can have an effect here.
In your weather forecast tonight, partly cloudy, 58 the low. Tomorrow should be a beautiful day, partly cloudy, 81 the high. Tomorrow night, slight chance of thunderstorms after midnight with lows in the lower 60s. And then in your 5-day forecast, mostly cloudy on Saturday, a 40% chance of rain, highs up to 78.